Okay, so there's going to be a couple of things that we're looking at for this video. First of which being the Celebration ZA Legends event that's in Pokemon Go. And we'll also finally be getting to level up to level 70, if we get to see what that looks like. Spoiler alert, it's been a couple of hours almost since it's dropped. It's 11:04 AM now. One Queen's been 70 for over an hour. She got there first. I have not turned my game on because I wanted to make darn sure that the next time I turn my game on, I'm leveling up. So let's just let it marinate. We'll go really quickly over the details for the ZA event. So the event's dropping today, October 16th, to celebrate the release of Pokemon Legends ZA on the Nintendo Switch. Experience Lumio City in the Kalos region, blah blah blah. And the event goes from today, October 16th at 10 AM to Monday, October 20th at 8 PM local time. And the only event bonus that we have is that Mega Raids are going to appear more frequently. There's going to be a free timed research with branching tasks, which we can complete to earn XP, candy, Apophon encounters with either Chikorita, Totodile or Tepig, with a seasonal background. The first partner Pokemon you choose will have an increased chance to be attracted to daily adventure incense. You can evolve them for their Community Day moves, which is a nice bonus. You can use a normal charge TM to also teach them those same moves during the event as well. New avatar items, and that's it, not much to cover. So this being said, I'm now logging back into Pokemon Go, and all going well, I should get the level up. Finally, here we are. Oh, you already know what this looks like, you had it like an hour ago. Okay, we finally did it. We're 70. Oh yeah, mine's the same as well.
Still the same, is it just because it just maxes out?
I guess they lose count after 100,000, and same with Pokestops. So it looks like that's counting everything that you've caught and spun since you leveled up to level 50. Well, 4 years ago for us now. Okay, so we can claim the rewards, got some avatar items, more avatar items, same items. Oh, there's a Charmander grunt here.
Yeah.
Get a Master Ball, that's kind of nice. 150 storage, 250 items, 12 lucky eggs, 12 incense, 13 incubators, 3 supers, a whole lot of berries, increased lucky friend chance, and there's our legacy badge. Took its time, but we're finally here. And here's Professor to give us a new type of egg. It's the daily adventure egg, so 1 kilometer a day and you get to hatch a starter Pokemon, I believe it is. If we go to the egg storage, click on that and check out the hatchable Pokemon. Yeah, pretty much the starters from every generation so far. And then we get to choose our first partner Pokemon for the ZA event. You went Totodile, didn't you? I'm gonna go Tepig.
I like Ash's Totodile.
You like Ash's Totodile? Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then it shows up in the timed research. So we need to explore 1 kilometer. Nice. So we've got a Mega Mawile here. I did kind of have a feeling that because the only bonus that's going to be active for this event is specifically to do with Mega Raids, I was kind of hoping that somehow miraculously we might see some of the new Megas that are also coming out during the release of ZA. A lot of which I'm sure we've seen the leaks for already. So I guess we're not going to find out until there's one egg hatching at 11:16, which definitely would have popped after 10 AM. So yeah, we'll check back soon. As for the level up task of 71, because we're definitely aiming to get all of that done today, congratulations on your remarkable progress. Now that you've reached level 70, here are the next new challenges you have to complete in order to progress to the next level. That top task was the 15 badges, power up legendary or mythical Pokemon 20 times, 999 nice throws, and catch 100 Pokemon in a single day. And that's actually quite nice that it actually shows you all of the rewards that you get for, looks like every single level. Yeah, so everything that Pokemon Group leaked like 2 days ago, we got more notice from Pokemon Group than we did from Pokemon Go itself. But they were spot on. All of the tasks are there. 25 Platinums, Purify 100 at level 72. And it's looking like every level gives you a premium pass, except for level 80. There's some nice storage rewards in there too. Actually, I wanted to check that as well because my Pokemon storage was already maxed. So yeah, it jumped up from 10,500 to 10,650. And I've got to delete some stuff out of that bag too. Right, okay. How many nice throws are you up to so far? 124. Well, she certainly got the jump on me, so let's get into some of those.
You'll still catch up to me.
You reckon I'll still catch up?
Yeah.
One Queen's just decided to do her daily incense, and she's just masterboard herself another Shiny Articuno. Come on, man. That's your third shiny Articuno.
Yeah.
I haven't got the screen recording on, but my daily adventure egg is about to hatch, so we get to see what it is. Ooh, we get a Bulbasaur. That's fitting. Oh, get a little pop-up as well. Oh, that's nice. And do I want to use a lucky egg? No, I don't. I've used enough lucky eggs this past... How long has it been? Like 5 weeks? But congrats on your bird, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. So, update on the mega eggs. Again, I haven't got the screen recording on, but that one that we were waiting for hatched into a Mega Salamence. Looking at Campfire, Mega Salamence and Mega Wiles, bit of a weird bonus, if you ask me. I'm not really schooled up on the lore or anything, but I'm not sure what they have to do with ZA. Maybe they're waiting for the event to go live in later time zones before they drop any more surprises. I mean, at least one could hope. Okay, it's 11:37 and I'm about to complete the first task, catch 100 Pokemon in a single day, and we finished walking the kilometre for our time research just a little bit ago, so we can go ahead and claim the first page of the Legends ZA time research, which gives us the non-shiny Tepig. And we're up to 137 nice throws so far. There's our 100th Pokemon, and yeah, Tepig with a special background. One new Mega Egg in about 40 minutes time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still hoping somehow. There's really got to be something more to this celebrations event, because at the moment it's nothing. Just a Tepig with a research. Oh, I already turned off the screen recording, but for our next page, power up a Fire-type Pokemon 20 times and use 25,000 Stardust. So actually, if I find a Fire-type Legendary, that'll complete the level up task as well. Okay, she was too fast. She's almost there now. She's on 996 nice throws, he said. Now you're on 998, and I'm on 939, so I closed the gap a little bit. One more nice throw.
Yeah.
No pressure. Oh, you got it, you got it. Nice.
Cool.
Level 71. 798 Pokemon caught, 90 Pokestops visited. My turn in a short little while, even with all that extra storage. Full Pokemon. I only need 2 more nice throws. And this Fuecoco's been nice enough to take like the last 5 of them. Oh, okay. It ran before I could get the last one. Pumpkin for the win. There we go. I got my 999 nice throws now.
Nice.
Okay, so we're now 3 out of 4 tasks done, and I just need to power up a legendary or mythical Pokemon 20 times. That'll be my trigger for level 51. This task here, which is power up 20 Pokemon 20 times, we've held on to since Tuesday night, I think.
I think so, yeah.
You know, just before we thought it was going to level up, because we knew that power up task was coming. And we also have this task here for page 2 of the ZA timed research. So if I look up mythical and fire, do I have any hundos that I haven't maxed out yet? Oh, there's a couple there. That's already maxed. That's already maxed. I haven't maxed a Ho-Oh yet, eh?
Ho-Oh.
Oh, that's a purified one. I'll do the non-purified one. Well, this is kind of fitting anyway. That'll be my first level 50 Ho-Oh in the game.
Ooh, nice.
So there's all of our research tasks completed, and 71's popped up bottom left.
Oh.
And there we go. We've done it. 778 Pokemon caught, 115 Pokestops, and same 7 kilometers as you. Nice, so we can claim all the rewards. All we get shoes, a premium pass, a rare XL candy, 30 Ultra Balls, 25 Nanabs. And now we're up to the first time gate. Follow her out 7 days in a row. So this video is going to be the first of a series going through all the level 3 to level 80. So we'll work on those ones in the next video. I think at this point we're not going to be able to finish this until at the earliest Wednesday next week. And I'm still deciding whether or not I go out and finish it at midnight, because I think of all of the pages, this is probably the only page where our time zone advantage, well, is an actual advantage. Yay, I can hit level 72 before anyone else.
Yay.
Oh, that's right, we're in the middle of an event. ZA.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to the last page of the time research. Let's see what it's about. Get 10 Pokeballs, and that's going to come up every time we get some significant amount of XP now. No, I'll save my lucky egg. It's there to remind us, you know, prompt us to use that lucky egg. Third page of the research, Evolve a Pignites, 12 hearts off my buddy. And as far as our bonus for the Mega Raids go, there's only 2 in the vicinity. I haven't seen any more than we would normally see, so we'll give it a little bit more time and see what happens in maybe like an hour or so. And then I also want to share some thoughts about what I think honestly about this whole level up debacle and how it just went down. So we're now back home and I'm just jumped into Campfire to see what we have in terms of boosted amount of mega raids. And to be honest, I'm at the moment not really seeing it. Well, it's 6.5 hours into the event for now. I don't know, am I being too hopeful that we could be getting something new pretty soon? Because at the moment I'm not really seeing a boost in the amount of mega raids. Swing over to Bayfair. Oh, I guess there is a couple. Mount Maunganui, not so much. A few mega eggs on the screen, but then, I mean, there's just as much, if not more, of everything else. So I guess for now, and at least for the start, probably from a Pokemon company standpoint, they're not going to want to pull too many players' focus away from the reason for the actual event, being the whole ZA release. That's where the real hype needs to be for the Pokemon company. For Niantic or Scopely, obviously something very different. At the moment, feeling like a non-event. And probably just as well, because we had enough to focus on anyway with the Level 80 release, which just so happened to come out less than an hour before this event even started. But yes, aside from 3 pages of timed research, nothing else happening for now, but who knows, we are still nearing the end of the Harvest Festival event, which ends tonight at 8 PM, so maybe something will change tomorrow. Now currently, as far as level 72 tasks go, I am this far. I haven't really done much since we leveled up to 71, because obviously we've got 7 days to take our time with it. I am also looking ahead to level 73 tasks, win 30 raids, purify 100 shadow Pokemon. The purifying of 100 shadow Pokemon is obviously something that I want to prepare myself for well ahead beforehand, with I guess with as many 1,000 purifiers as I'm able to gather over the next 7 days. But all in all, I think what I really wanted to say about the whole experience that a whole lot of us just went through, obviously, especially looking at the comments in the last video, there were some that literally don't care, and that was fine. I feel like there was a lot more of us that did though, so it was really easy to kind of feel very let down by the way that was handled. And I think actually what made it a little bit worse was the fact that they had the time. They actually told someone the time, which ended up being right, by the way. The only way that we heard 1 PM PDT was because of that guy that posted it on Twitter, and then that post just blew up from there. That message that he received from Niantic support became the most accurate piece of information that we received as a whole, which meant that they knew all along, withholding that information from the player base. Again, not all, because I know some don't care, and that's fine. But for those of us who did, keeping us all guessing and monopolizing this point of time in our lives was a disgusting decision on their part, and honestly I think it's going to be sitting in the backs of minds of a lot of players, which means that ultimately game developers are going to be losing trust, players are going to be losing interest, and just get to a point where we're not going to believe anything that's announced on the blogs anymore. We're getting more accurate information from Pokemon Group and a guy that was just smart enough to ask the question to Niantic support, but they know that they can get away with it anyway because it's Pokemon. So at this point in time, I'm just hoping that somehow something changes so that they don't keep losing the trust of players and then ultimately killing the game down the road. They had that info. They could have told us, but they chose not to. That's the bottom line. I guess tread lightly, don't set our expectations too high. Fingers crossed everything goes well for the rest of this Level Up revamp. Team, thank you very much for watching. I want to shout out to my friend Nova from TikTok, who just bought me the ticket for the Mega Rayquaza raid event this weekend. At this point, I'm just hoping it all goes smoothly and as well as planned, and look forward to seeing you there, brother. And to everyone else, I appreciate you all. Thank you all for the love shown in the last video. That vid alone's put us 100 subs closer to our year goal of 10,000 subs, so good luck to you all as you're grinding through the levels, and we'll see you in the next video.
But that's alright. Hush.